When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, guard accordingly, and take care that you entertain no notions unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Reject your sense of injury and the injury itself disappears. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Nothing has such power to broaden the mind as the ability to investigate systematically and truly all that comes under thy observation in life. That which is not good for the beehive cannot be good for the bees. The man's worth is no greater than his ambitions. Nothing happens to any man that he is not formed by nature to bear. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Time is a sort of river of passing events, and strong is its current. No sooner is a thing brought to sight than it is swept by and another takes its place, and this too will be swept away. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future, too. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it. Everything that happens happens as it should, and if you observe carefully, you will find this to be so. Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. Here is the rule to remember in the future. when anything tempts you to be bitter? Not. This is a misfortune, but to bear this worthily is good fortune. Poverty is the mother of crime. I have often wondered how it is that every man loves himself more than all the rest of men, but yet sets less value on his own opinions of himself than on the opinions of others. Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up, if thou wilt ever dig. Observe constantly that all things take place by change, and accustom thyself to consider that the nature of the universe loves nothing so much as to change the things which are, and to make new things like them. Life is neither good or evil, but only a place for good and evil.